This is the clutch I told you. Someone told me that it looks like I produced a Scoria, Scoria ball python. Look at this guy. What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and as you can see, it is getting dark out. I forgot to do my intros and outros. We got a late start in Snake Room today because I was filming all my bodybuilding content today, but we did get a chance to look at that cool clown clutch that was hatching. It was a pastel pinstripe head clown female that was bred by a high-intensity orange dream pastel fire clown male, and so we got some really cool stuff. Some people on social media, I posted a picture the other day, said, I finally, Dave Palumbo hit the Scoria ball python. This ball python does look a little like a Scoria boa, but you'll get to see that. I'm going to also give you a little update on my water monitors, and you never know what else I might pull up on that phone of mine when I'm filming, because when it's busy, I just kind of randomly just shoot stuff, and hopefully you guys like it. And sometimes it comes out good, sometimes not so good, but that's the way it works. All right, let's go into that snake room and let me show you what we did earlier today. All right, quick update on the Matamata Turtles. Look at those guys. How pretty are those guys? It's the prettiest turtle. They're freaky looking, but they're definitely pretty. They definitely hang out on top of the plants. They'll hang out on top of the platform. My guppies in there. Let's see, let's check out our guppies. Our little fish breeding pot. Look at that male. Look how big he's getting. You want the fancy tail right there, the yellow tail? It's sad because he's going to be the next one picked off probably by the Matamatas, but we have a nice little naturalistic setup here. You know, I love my fish. I'm really a fish fanatic too. You know, if I had like an unlimited staff and another facility, I would have a whole fish tank room of just monster fish, all kinds of fish. It's a lot of work though. The only reason I have the fish in here is I rationalize it because the Matamatas. Look, now that this guy's going hunting. That would be great if we can get him on film hunting. He's like, guppies, yummy. These guys are just so freaky. I hope at some point, assuming they live and I do well and keep them, you know, good shape, and they get huge, that I can at some point in some capacity build an outdoor pond for these guys, like a huge, but enclosed, maybe like in some kind of a screened in thing so we don't have predators. Although I don't think there's anything that's gonna pick off these guys, that's for sure. If anything, predator's gonna have to watch out for this guy. Look at him, he's going hunting. First time I've seen him do this in front of me. That's why I'm filming. I don't want to miss any wildlife action here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. Oh, there's the male. He's dummies. Look at him. He's like checking out the turtle. He's gonna get eaten if he checks out that turtle. Plain news to you. These guys, like, they don't even. How lazy are they? They have like a million fish in there. They're like, we're not gonna go chase these guys. If they're gonna want to come up to us, we'll just wait. Ambush predators. They'll get a little suspicious. They'll come over to us, think we're like a leaf or something like that, and we'll just snap them right up. And he's like, I think I'll just wait till Dave just leaves, and then I'll grab one of these guys. Look at that guy. Come on, go hunting already. Grab a fish. Grab a little appetizer. It's dinner time. How cool is it? Look at these turtles. They're just the coolest. I always thought the albino red-eared sliders would be my favorite and the albino pink belly side necks because I'm an albino guy, but these guys are not even morphs. They look like they're hypos. They're gorgeous. I like these way better than the black ones. Paul Miller likes the black ones, but I like these better. These things look like they're a hypo, melanistic, not a mono. All right, guys, a little update on the albino water monitors. This girl here I haven't really seen her eat too much. So we're keeping an eye on her, but she's got a nice belly. She doesn't feel like she's, you know, like she's malnourished in any way whatsoever. She's got a really nice personality. Try and have some real positive interactions with her. and she's not really running or anything like that, and she's letting me touch her, and so she's definitely feeling good, and I don't think she feels threatened in any way. But you know, we've only had them for like about 2 weeks now, not even 2 weeks, so we're trying to like just get them used to us. Pablo's trying to have interactions with them every day. I'm trying to do a little bit every day. I think that's the male on the other over there, and he's eating like a champ. He's eating too much, actually. So we separated them. We had them together, but the one was eating more and she wasn't eating. We put her in here, assuming this is the female, and she really hasn't eaten too much. But we'll see tomorrow. We'll let her. Well, I put some scrambled eggs in there. If you guys see, these lizards eat better than I do. omega-3 eggs. All right, we're gonna put you back. Let's see what she does. I do notice, I know they told me not to put too much like bedding in here because they'll bury themselves. They do like to dig into the bedding, but I think, you know what, for now it's, you know, just to have like a place to hide at this point. I don't want to give them too many hiding spots. I know that you want to try to make them social. I see she's having a good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is a pretty good reaction right here. She's obviously not scared. That's good. Look at her go. What a beautiful creature that is, isn't it? I mean, it doesn't get much nicer than that. I mean, this is like I've been watching Game of Thrones again, the new season, The House of the Dragon, and these are my dragons for sure. It doesn't get any better than that. All right, I know you guys have been asking, so here's your update on the little water dragon. All right, look at this crazy mush of ball pythons. They all hatched out, so I figured I'll give you a quick rundown of the highlights of this clutch. This was a Pinstripe, Pastel, or as we call it, Lemon Blast head clown female that was bred by a high-intensity Orange Dream fire clown. So, should we go for the best or for the worst? Nah, we'll just build. This is the clutch I told you. Someone told me that it looks like I produced a Scoria ball python. Look at this guy. That's got to be Pinstripe, Pastel, Orange Dream clown. I would say it might even be high intensity. This is really, really, really orange, but it could be fire in here. Because the male was fire too, so high intensity orange dream, pastel, fire clown. Oh, pastel too, so that's why we have so much pastel in here. This could be, fire is kind of adds yellow a lot of times, you know. It brightens everything up, but it does add a little yellowish, makes the orange more yellow. And when you dilute orange, you get yellow, so. But look at these little hieroglyphics on here. This does absolutely look like a Scoria ball python. That's what we're gonna call it, the Scoria ball python. All right, let's see what else we got here. Look at this one. Look at this crazy clown right here. This one also really, really interesting. This one's more orange. This one probably doesn't have fire in it. This is probably pastel, orange dream, clown, possible super high intensity. These guys are going into shed soon, so they're probably gonna start shedding and dulling out a little bit. We really should wait till they shed out. We'll probably get a much better look at what these things look like. That's really nice. This one's really nice too. Look at this pinstripe clown. I produced some pretty good pinstripe clowns over the year, I gotta say. Or is this, maybe this is not even, this might not even be visual. This one's definitely got orange dream, I'd say fire, pastel. Look at that guy. This is not, this is a head clown. This is not visual. All right, we're just going for the stunners. We see this is the one we just took out. All right, let's just go for this one. This one I've been looking at this one. This one just hatched out today too. This has got to be high intensity orange dream, pastel clown maybe. I don't think there's any pastel in here actually. No, there's no pastel in here. So this is high intensity orange dream clown. I don't think there's any fire in here because it doesn't look that yellow. To me, this is the nicest one in the clutch. Although not the most unusual looking. The pinstripe ones are really unusual because they add all those little hieroglyphics. This one is super, super high definition. And I know when this thing sheds out, we're gonna get some, this thing's gonna look wacky off the charts. So I don't know if it's a male or female. I haven't sexed any of these. Like I said, they just hatched out today. So I'm glad we really made some nice clowns this year. I'm pretty happy. We made some nice pied stuff too this year. So, and of course there's a bunch of head stuff in here as well. And I'll have to go through all this stuff. And oh, here's another visual. Look at this one. That's probably Pastel Orange Dream Clown maybe, or Pastel Fire Clown. Nice. Very happy. I hope we get a lot of females, because a lot of people have been asking about female clowns they want, or female multi-gene clowns. Look at this one. What's this one? This is like a regular looking. Nothing's really regular in here, but this is some kind of head clown. I don't know what you call this thing. Maybe fire head clown. What else we got? So many snakes, so little time. Look at this guy. All right, this one's a head clown. This is maybe super. This is probably super pastel. Maybe fire head clown. Super pastel orange dream clown. I don't know. Really nice for a head clown. Some really, really nice high definition stuff going on here. Maybe it's high intensity. Once again, a lot of these, we're gonna finally see what they really look like when they shed out. So, all right, I just wanna give you guys a little update on this clutch. It was a really nice one, and I will update you when it sheds. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. And I hope you enjoyed the clutch. There's a lot of snakes in that clutch. So once they shed out, we'll go through them all, and hopefully I'll be able to try to pick out the genes a little better. It was kind of hard. I was kind of doing it spontaneously, and they're getting a little dull looking because they're about to go into shed. And so and before ball pythons have that first shed, they don't really have the luster of what they're going to have once they shed for the first time. So they have like a little bit of a dullness to their skin, and they got to get that first shed gone, and then we'll be able to look better. Water monitors, one's eating amazing, one's not eating so great, so we're gonna keep an eye on her, but she looks like her belly's looking pretty good. So, maybe she's just a little nervous still. Obviously, when I took her out, she was fine, so we'll keep an eye on her as well. And the Matamata Turtles are getting, they're beautiful, aren't they? Come on, man. I don't care if you like turtles or not, those things are freaky looking, and they're really nice looking too, with that beautiful orange color. I feel like I have some kind of like special morph, even though I don't. And that's just the locality and from Guyana that looks like that. But all right, cool stuff going on here. We got a shipment of some really cool corn snakes and some adults. Well, not really, those sub-adults from my friend Brandon Nixon. And we're going to look at those tomorrow. I was kind of soaking them today. I didn't have a chance to do them, but we'll look at those tomorrow. And he was kind of moving some of his colubrids, and I picked up a couple of them. So stay tuned. For that, as you guys know, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, hit that like button. I'll see you back tomorrow morning.